No pressure or anything, but don't fuck this up. You got it, dog.
Woo! Blade Show.
Hey everyone, welcome to 2024 Blade Show!
What's up, Blade Show 2024? What's this? Oh, this is my shield. That's right. And we're here with the Dark Timber Brotherhood. We've been camping out since Tuesday. Wait, Monday, right? Monday. Yes. What do you think? Bernie, what do you think? Bernie? He carried me all the way here, hitchhiked all over. From the East Coast down.
Have right here is a dark timber, the Dark Horseman, which is pretty amazing. And we had this painted at his forge, 9 years ago, and finally I decided to make a little pog out of it, which is kind of cool. And just in case if you want, you could always come join a knife pull.
All right. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm Peter Kohler with Dark Timber Custom Knives, Blade Show 2024. This year was a really big year of change for me. The knife world has been slow. It kind of slowed down, and where in years past I've made really big buoys, really big Damascus, really like extreme pieces. Because money's been tight for people, this year I kind of wanted to back off and make knives that people really felt like they could use and get the most value out of. And so I traveled to Argentina this year and I learned new techniques of folding steel. And so while my skill level was increasing, I also wanted to make sure to make knives for people that maybe the Damascus wasn't quite right for. So there was a flagship knife that I made. This is called the Crow. And it's about as straightforward of a camping knife as you could make. Here, I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell the dorkiest story anybody's ever heard. So there are these boot companies in Spokane, Washington. Nick's boots, White's boots. They were made for the logging industry. You know, they started in the 1850s, well, at least White's did. And they still hand cobble those boots today. And they're the hardest use boots that you can get and that are still made by individual makers. And I was so inspired by those companies and decided that I wanted to make this year what was like that highest level of a camping blade, of a woodsman's knife, of hunters, of handmade goods that come from the United States and are cared for. So in these you have a guard, right? It's a wrought iron guard, but the blade is forged into the guard all the way back to this point. So it's surrounded by the guard in 365 degrees and about a ½ inch back. So it couldn't have a stronger construction point. The steel is W2, and that's a Hamon, so it's a differentially heat-treated blade. It provides durability, it provides a super hardened edge, but it's also extra work. And it's not pointless extra work, but it's the kind of work where you want to do the maximum for the person that's getting it. And then the handles are all natural materials. This is birch bark, and I was inspired by the Nordic knife makers, these guys in the Scandinavian areas where birch bark, you know, the part of that puko culture, and those outer northern woodsmen, and desert ironwood, which is an extremely durable material, very hard, very robust. And I wanted to make a knife that would fit perfectly into anybody's hand. Do we have just so you guys can see, so this is my hand. I'm a relatively small guy. This is Jesse, and Jesse comes over to my house and he'll fit his hand into every knife, and I try to make sure that the knife makes it feel like it's tailored for either a big or small person, that it's kind of got this feeling where it's been made to every individual. It's a pretty hard thing to accomplish, but I have. So there was these knives, and then I also wanted to show, because I've been studying with Claudio Sobral in Argentina, he had taught me how to do mosaic Damascus, and I didn't want to just copy what I had learned, but I wanted to take that knowledge and to expand on it. And so I decided to go down the road of feather Damascus. I don't know how the light is going to pick that up, but it's all those same techniques or all those same theories, but in a way that it was just mine. This is my Peregrine Skinner. So this was the year of the hunter and the year of the outdoorsman. And so this design was made specifically for guys that were going to go out and do that kind of skinning. I don't mean to ramble on, but it's just, this has been my biggest year of growth, and a year where I really wanted to go back to my roots, which was forged to finish knives, heavy use knives, where people felt like they got really great value out of them. And I hope that I did good this year.
Got myself a nice stag handle with a great Damascus blade. It's gonna be a gorgeous barbecue knife.
The Crow, W2, Bog Oak, Wrought Iron Mount Guard, Birch Bark.
The Super Duty Crow right here. Desert ironwood with birch bark. Like a center. Dark timber. Peter Kohler, best knife maker out there. First dark timber custom.
San Mai with Buckeye handle. Crow. It's a crow. New this year.
What'd you get?
This is a San Mai, similar to a 1911 model, but it's a little different with a hidden tang handle.
Nice. First one?
No, it's up 4. Custom, yes.
William.
Feather pattern Damascus Skinner with Buckeye burl.
Went with the feather pattern Damascus with ironwood, birch bark, and I think that's a little curly maple. This is the first year that Pete made any feather Damascus, so this is like his first run, and it's beautiful. Late Show 2024. We love it. Dark Timber Brotherhood. Woo.